Oh, we're doing Clubhouse. It's crazy.
No,
Sick
he's not
matchup.
changed it yet, that's all.
What match are we doing?
We're doing, no, we're doing Borderline, and next map we'll have to rebound.
Oh, so boring.
Goonie, come by.
Rodham. So beautiful, Rodham. Oh, they gone.
Hello. Skills
Yeah.
there. So they're teams in a ranked game, yeah, and we organised the game for 4 o'clock. So,
I'm
what are
pretty
we
sure
going to
they
say
have.
about that? Because,
I'm pretty sure they have 10
yeah,
minutes.
they have like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what, 10 minutes to be in the game after map bombs are finished?
No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure it's like they have until 6:15. No, so 4:15. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, you're 2 hours in front, are
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
Bonjour, Jim Abdul.
Yeah, we'll give them till 1:15 then. Because the scrim should have started 2 minutes ago.
I could have made myself some breakfast if I knew this was gonna happen.
And I could have made myself a full 6-course meal and everything.
Precisely.
Mad.
Could have had the steak on the pan with a bit of butter on top of it. Ooh.
I went home from work early, man. Just to play.
You don't work. I don't
You
care
don't.
what you
do.
say.
You
I
literally carry
scaffold.
poles around for your dad. You do the boring job.
It's my uncle. No,
Oh,
I
your
don't.
uncle, sorry. So your uncle doesn't
Yeah.
have to lift the poles, so you do it instead.
On the poles
Do you
and
get paid
everything.
for it?
Bet
Yeah,
your
I get
uncle
paid.
lifts.
£20
How
Bet
much?
your uncle-
£6.50.
No, £20 a day.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
so you have to wait. So you have to
Actually,
lift,
that's not bad. That I will do like 11.
you have to
No,
lift
12.
poles for your uncle.
Yeah,
I bet when he
and I have to
sees you,
paint.
his pole lifts
Then I
as
have to
well.
paint all the. Oh my god, shut up, Keith. I have to
Then you
paint
gotta
all the
paint-
poles as well.
Have you seen no memes about the Have you seen no memes about PS5 where people are just getting like virgin routers and just putting white pieces of paper and saying it's the PS5?
It took 2 minutes for that to
Have you
happen.
seen the black PS5? Have you seen the black PS5? No,
Nah.
the black PS5 looks sexy.
Oh wait, is that the Spider-Man one?
Yeah, the
Oh,
black
that
Spider-Man
oh,
one.
that
It
looks
looks
sick. I might get
mint.
that, to be honest.
That
Yeah, but
looks
the thing is,
sick.
I want a
It's like
PS5.
Six,
I want a
six,
PS4.
£675 on launch. It's gonna be.
What is
Bro, you might as well buy
I
a
want to go
PC
back
at
to
that
my
price.
PS3. I'm not buying PS5. I'm going back to
I'm
my
not buying
PS3.
PS5. I'll probably buy it like next year, but when it comes out, I'm not buying it. Are you mad? 670 quid
I'm
for one
pre-ordering it, bro. I'm
PC.
pre-ordering it.
Yeah, because your dad like definitely deals drugs. Like, no way.
Innit?
Same here,
My dad deals out the pencils in school, innit?
the crayons.
Yeah, the colour
The little
crayons
crayons
for
that all the
receptions.
4-year-olds eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 times better.
Alright, the thing is though.
We have 10
you know
more
how
minutes
many
to join.
times I've considered, do you know how many times I've considered selling my
Don't we get a
PS4 and buying
default
a
win?
PS3 and getting all them sick
No, we
games?
get a default win for the first map, I'm pretty sure. I'm not so sure about the second
I
one.
wanted the paper order.
Innit, so did I. Can we? Is there any chance we could just get Border again next time?
No.
Honestly,
Border is an auto
I'm
ban.
gonna be
Come
complete.
on.
Next time.
Listen, I'm gonna be
Crap.
completely
So we'll just play
honest with
Catherine.
you.
How
I'm gonna
about
be
this? How about
completely
this?
honest with you.
We
How
wait for them.
about?
We
Yeah,
play 2
that's what I mean.
rounds.
How about
We
we
play
just
the 2
wait
games.
for them? Yeah, that's what I mean.
Nah,
Honestly,
I
I
wanna
don't
do the
want to get.
border.
I don't want to get the default win. I want to play the map. We'll win
Because
it.
you're a
Either
bitch.
way. Yeah, but we'll win. Tell me we won't win. Exactly. Especially
Oh,
my.
you eat too much curry.
If we get
Listen-
slapped now, I swear to God, I'm gonna
Listen,
laugh in your cap.
no, Ronnie knows I have the most big brain spawn peak possible. I've genuinely never seen it happen before.
It has to be within 2. It has to be after 2 seconds of the
Don't
round
worry,
starting.
it takes about 15 seconds for them to get there, so it's fine.
What the hell am
Alright,
I
Ronnie,
watching?
don't lie. I just randomly made it up in prep phase, did it.
I don't
and
know
then
what you're talking about.
Ronnie's mind was blown.
Nah, yeah, me and Ronnie don't have a clue what you're talking about, Sunshine.
Ronnie does, because he was there. He's the only one here that knows it. He stole it off of me and took it as his own.
I don't know what you're even talking about.
No, I want to play this.
Who's
map.
Sam 03885?
Your dad?
You can
Just
tell
mental.
I definitely see it in one match.
Just
Screaming,
coughed.
saying, we need to hurry up.
It's chromosome here. Yo, chromosome. You know we can just you can just talk. You know, like you're not banned from talking. Who's the frag? Well, the frags at the minute. The frags Akeem and Flows. Well, Flows is more of an
And
entry frag,
Ruben?
so Akeem's the frag.
No, I'm the entry frag. He's the
Right, so-
frag. He gets more kills, but I get map control.
Akeem and
That's what
Junior
I've
are
done
entry
better.
frags. Flows are frags, and in chromosome you're going to be support, and in Rodem's hard support. That sound alright?
Yeah. I'm
Well,
happy
Rodham
to
eats
be
curry.
Akeem, I don't care what you say, Akeem. You might be the captain, but shut up. Joking.
Oh, he's judging you and your little tighty whitesies.
I sent them
And
some
you're-
strats so they can win.
What?
You like you see it.
Guaranteed you sent them default ranked strats.
Nah, bro, look at the strats. These are not ranked strats. These are esports strats.
Oh, no way.
What the fuck?
Flash of clans.
Oh god.
Skills. Excuse me, Skills, can I ask you a
Easy
question?
wins for you.
Yeah.
Do you find spectating fun?
No.
Skills just was like, stop leaking it.
So why do you do it?
Because I like to commentate, and it's actually fun when there's suspense,
I
not
thought
when
you
there.
said you don't like it.
But you just said you don't like it.
I do like
You're
it,
commentating.
but not
Yeah,
when there's
cast-
like when it's
the
a
cast
7-0, then it's not fun at all.
Yeah.
We'll
Basically,
make it fun for you. We'll
chromosome.
start throwing rounds if you really want.
Yeah, we'll start throwing rounds if we absolutely slap them. Chromosome, basically, what happens is we need a cast to confirm the win. So basically, a caster basically submits the scores at the end of the game. Otherwise, each team could say they 7-0'd each other, and no one would know who's telling the truth unless they
Or
have
you
a
could
get
just
paid.
take a screenshot.
And
Screenshot.
also, it just allows
Fairly
cast.
easy.
Yeah, you could, but also it just allows casters to. Well, no, you couldn't really because you
For
could
a
just use
stream?
it.
Is this for a stream?
Yeah, he streams it.
Don't you
So
get
people
paid?
can watch it.
Skills?
No, you don't get paid in the
What?
Echo League. You get paid in the Monica League, but you don't get paid in the Echo League.
So what's the
What you
point
tell
of
me?
doing
You're doing
it?
it for free. You're doing it for
Yeah, you do
free.
it for free. Yeah. But it goes on your personal channel though, so you get like known for it, and you get like
Listen,
15 viewers at a time because everyone from the league
right.
watches it.
In the time you take casting, you could win 300 elo in ranked.
No.
No, when you get 5 elo a game. Oh, and I left. Oh god, I pressed on accident. Oh god.
It's fine, skills. We went 21.
Ronnie, I accidentally leaked our strats to them.
That's fine. We ain't got any anyway.
Yeah, our mirror strat.
No biggie. We'll just make another one up on the spot.
No, on the top of the screenshot, you can literally see it says, it's on Safari, it says border rank strats and shows the time.
Oh.
So skills.
Yeah.
We went 21. Like, you messed up.
Don't think
What?
it actually matters, to be honest.
They still have 3
Yeah,
minutes
got
to
news
join
on.
anyways.
No.
Minutes.
Give
I
an
want.
hour. Give them an hour.
Sure.
Oh god. An hour.
Trust me, we'll make it very exciting for you if you do that.
No.
Can't you give us callouts?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. With a cheater.
What do you mean if I... Oh god, how many accounts do I have in? Hmm.
It'd be amazing if they joined. I can't lie to you.
Do you not find really sad is that they're wasting skills time?
I'm gonna get Goon into game chat and say that Skills asked him to, even though he didn't.
That makes perfect sense actually. So skills, can I ask you a very, very special question?
No, I don't think you can run it.
I knew he didn't like you, Akeem. That's why he's not talking back. I knew it. Who would like a guy called Akeem? Especially with negative KD as well. Oh, they're finally here. Oh.
On my days, it's Rodham.
Oh my god, where is Rodham hiding?
Does the whole team have to be there for like in another 30 seconds?
I say we just start.
Yep. The fam. Oh, how do I say that? What's it called? He got his sister to send me a friend request.
Did you really? That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Time to perfection.
Don't you remember Ashtonville, Rodham?
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
I say.
Alright, boys, I might cry. I just got called a goon. I
Oh,
didn't even know
no.
what goon
To be honest, wouldn't you just love it if Sean registered his team in the Echo League? Like, how amazing would that be?
He did. His team.
Did he actually? No,
Where's the
please say he
fifth,
didn't.
boys?
Come on.
It's like VAT.
Skills,
They're called
skills,
VAT.
can I ask you a question?
Skills. Yo, Turner, please. Did Sean actually put his team in the Echo? I swear to God, if he has, I'm gonna die.
Yo, boys, they just messaged me saying imagine being bad at the game, and all I'm gonna say is I just clicked on their
Are both teams ready?
Yeah, we're here
yeah.
for
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, let me
Change
change it to border.
skills.
Yeah.
I'm 6.5. Yes, sir.
skills. Remember the deal. You're gonna give us all the call out.
Everyone already up.
Fortnite.
Sam Lewis.
You like Fortnite?
Oh yes, Rodham, let's go on Fortnite.
Yeah,
just
come
start,
after
just
this. Let's play some Fortnite and get easy.
Yeah, let's go.
dubs.
Exactly, let's go.
Easy wins,
skills
baby.
start. Yeah, cool.
Alright.
GG.
GG,
Good luck.
boys.
Good luck. Good luck. Good
Good
luck.
luck, boys. Here we see a Maverick band coming up from team Refrag. Monty band coming out from team K9. Mirabang coming out from Team K9 and Echo Bang coming out from Team Refrag. And we'll see the game starting right now. Here we see Team Refrag defending Armory Lockers and Archives with a Jaeger Vigil Maestro Valkyrie Smoke pick on the defensive side and a Jackal IQ Nomad Sophia Therma on the attacking side. Sixth pick coming out from the IQ to a Buck, and no sixth pick coming out from Team Refrag whatsoever.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Here we see one Maestro cam being placed from Maestro onto CCTV wall. Hopefully we'll try to thermite destroy the thermite charge on Armory wall.
5 seconds left.
No rotation coming out between bombs whatsoever, even though they're opening up holes to throw smoke grenades or nitro cells from. Valkyrie cams going out from the Valkyrie. A lot of intel here from Team Refrag being thrown out. The cam thrown outside does work successfully, and here we see Team K9 joining in CCTV, sees the run out coming out from Flows, does get the kill onto the Nomad, making it a 4v5. The Vigil Nomad, a big kill from Flows onto the Nomad. Here we see Jackal tracks coming out from Josh Dalton, from the Jackal onto the Valkyrie. What's coming out wherever. Valkyrie getting droned out, still sitting in offices. Sitting on cams. Wall being opened up by Team K9. Double kill coming out from Flows onto the Sophia, make it a 3v5. Buck will be able to get the kill onto the Vigil, make it a 3v4. And here we see Jackal aggressively peeking into offices. Will he destroy the Valkyrie cam though? Let's see the footsteps of the Valkyrie from his scanner. And we'll open offices wall with his shotgun, aiming it into offices. Here we see Valkyrie aggressively peeking. The Jackal does see the Jackal, but is not able to hit some shots on him. Jackal with the wallbang does hit Valkyrie once, and here we see Diego getting the kill onto the Buck, making it a 4v2. Maestro will get the kill onto the Thermite, and here we see Smoke. Valkyrie does get the kill onto the Jackal, and it's a 1-0 for Team Refrag. A custom supply defense by a ventilation workshop defense by Team Refrag. This with a Vigil Al by Maestro Legion Valkyrie on the defensive side and a Sophia Buck Habana Nomad Therma on the other. A 6-pick from Thermite to the Sledge. Yeah, and here we see two soft breachers coming out from Team K9.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And here we see the maestro can come from the maestro. Maestro trying to put his maestro cam down. We'll put it down in armory. We're locked in armory.
10 seconds to insertion.
You see Ash being opened up by team Refrag and maestro dropping down.
Attackers have
Same camps coming up from the Valkyrie and does hit once again. There's only gonna be one person upstairs and we might see a run out here from the alibi. We'll run out, we'll jump back in. The alibi deco does get destroyed by Habana. And Nomad waiting for the run out from the alibi. Here we see a Vigil prone behind the refrigerator in break room. Will Nomad join him out though? He will try to push in from east stairs. And here we see Habana getting injured, does fall actually. And Vigil, we might see run out from Vigil. Vigil getting drawn out, does run out. Will get the kill onto the Zofia and will not be very low health. Is successfully able to get the kill onto the Zofia, making it a 5v4. We see Habana getting full damage but getting revived back onto 20 health. Does break the default cam in 90. We'll try to push in officers, but will the callouts come out on the Vigil? The spots will come out. Habana will not be able to get the kill on the Vigil yet. Couch walking to the other side, that's pre-fire. We'll hold the bearing 9. And we'll not be able to get the kill on the Vigil. Vigil getting the kill onto Habana, making it a 3v5 double kill for him on this round. And Buck will neither be able to get the kill onto the Vigil. What is happening in these gunfights? K9 are not able to win their gunfights right now. Here we see the Habana, the only hard breacher they had, is dead. The Vigil is trying to flank, the way he'll be able to get the kill onto the Buck. Does get the kill onto the Buck, making it a triple for him on this round. A 2v5 for team Refrag. We see the Nomad in main lobby. Will Legion be able to get the kill onto the Nomad though? He does get the pre-fire, will not be able to get the kill. Nomad gets the kill onto the Legion, making it a 4v2. Here we see Vigil sitting and waiting on east stairs with the Sledge playing vertical.
15 seconds to go.
Has to drop the hatch right now with 10 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining.
Will not drop the hatch. Might get the kill onto the alibi though. Will not be able to get the kill on the alibi, and alibi gets the drop shot onto the Sledge. 2-0 for team Refrag. Here we see Customs supply defense coming up from team Refrag with a Vigil, Ella, Bandit, Valkyrie, Jaeger on the defensive side, and a Thermite, Zofia, IQ, Sledge, Thatcher on
Attackers need to locate
the
and defuse
attacking
as many
side.
bombs as they can.
patches will get reinforced in CC.
To go.
My
Attackers
bandit
must
will
locate and defuse
bandit
the bomb.
trick. And same camps coming up from Valkyrie once again, third time in a row. Will IQ destroy the cams this time? Well, here we see a Vigil roaming above, and that's it. They only have a Vigil roaming above with Jaeger sitting on east stairs and Valkyrie Bandit sitting in site. Vigil as well comes back to site. Ella tries to run out on the sledge. We'll be able to get the kill onto the sledge, making it a 4v5 early pick coming out from Ella onto the sledge with 2 minutes 15 seconds remaining. IQ will peek aggressively. Does not see the Ella whatsoever. Run out coming out from Vigil. Will be able to get the kill onto the IQ, making it a 3v5. 2 early picks coming out from team. 3 early kill. Ella with the double kill will not be able to get the triple kill. And Dolt Therma with the double kill onto the Ella and the Vigil. And you see kill coming out from the Sophia onto the Jaeger, making it a 2v2. A lot of stuff happening at the beginning of the round with 1 minute 45 seconds left. It's already a 2v2. But Sam, the Sophia will take down the Bandit, making it a 2v1. Will pre-fire the Valkyrie, doesn't know her position. Will they go for the plant though? Valkyrie coming back to site. Sam knows will be able to hit some shots and does get the kill with the drop shot at the end onto the Valkyrie. 2-1 for team Refrag. Armory Lockers Archives defense from team Refrag. With a random pick coming out from the cap can, we'll probably see a six pick from a cap can to another up, and here we see the 6 pick coming out from cap can into a bandit, and here we see on the defensive side we have a bandit, Vigil, Maestro, Jaeger, Valkyrie, and on the attacking side we have a Jackal, Buck, Sophia, Thermite, Nomad. A 6th pick coming out from Turner from the Thatcher into a Thermite. And we'll see how well Team K9 attacks this site this time around.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
The same Master Cam's coming out from Maestro this time. And probably the same strat from team Refrag. Did work last time. Hopefully it will work next time.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
And the action phase has started.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Valkyrie with the same chem thrown once again. Will not change the placement of the cams whatsoever. And here we see Vigil prone onto waiting for the run out, waiting for someone to repel. Hopefully maybe the Buck does run out. Will try to run out on the Buck. Buck will not realize that, and Sam will get the kill onto the Vigil. Really aggressive plays coming up from Team Reflag, which was unnecessary. Could have waited for the Buck to peek and hope. And Bandit might run out onto the Buck. He will not. Hopefully Buck will be able to. Buck starts with the vertical play, and Sophia charges himself. Will be able to get the Bandit charges. Will be able to get the Bandit charges from below, and does open up the barricade. Might go for a run out. Does throw a nitrous cell. Does not hit anyone. Will place his Bandit charges again. And here we see Jaeger getting the kill onto the Buck, making it a 4v4. Nice kill by Jaeger. And here we see Valkyrie getting the kill onto the Jackal, and a Refrag coming out from the Thermite onto the Valkyrie, making it an even 3v3. And here we see the bandit coming out with the pre-fire. Zofia does get the kill onto the bandit, making it a 3 versus 2 double kill for him this round.
Bomb located by attackers.
Will Prone Peak might see the Jaeger. We'll see the Jaeger, and we'll get hit the shots triple kill for him on this round. It's a 3v1, does not look well for the Maestro. Maestro gets a kill onto the Nomad, but will get refragged from the Thermite. Make it a 2-2 tie from Team K9. Winning 2 rounds in a row. Here we see an armory hold again from Team Refrag. Did not go well for them last round. We'll see what changes this round. And we have a Zofia, Thermite, Jackal, Hibana, Nomad on the attacking side, and a Vigil, Jaeger, Valkyrie, Maestro, Smoke on the defensive side. We see the same Maestro camps come out from the Maestro once again. It was useless last time. And here we see a Maestro cam getting put in offices. The same Valkyrie cam is being put into offices again. 2 Valkyrie cams, 2 cams in offices now. And Valkyrie is gonna throw the same cams again this time around. The runouts did not go well for Team Refrag last time. We'll see if it works this time. Jaeger waiting on the same window, waiting patiently to get the frags or the runout. Here we see the Thermite and the Zofia waiting. Zofia is waiting on the window for the runout. Does look away, does destroy the default cam. Will not destroy the Valkyrie cam though. Runout does come up from Jaeger. Zofia gets the kill onto the Jaeger, making it a 5v4 early pick coming up from the attackers onto the Jaeger. Run out from Vigil does get air jabbed. Back to the 5v3. A lot of runouts coming out. A lot of unnecessary runouts coming out for Team Refrag, and they will pay the price for it. In offices. So hopefully try and pre-fire. So maybe try and pre-fire the Hibana and get the kill on it. Hibana pellets whatsoever. Does peek the Jackal aggressively. Might get the kill onto the Jackal right now. Does get the kill. Does get the injury onto the Jackal. Will not be able to finish him. Does pull out the kill and finish him, making it a 4v3 for Team Refrag. And here we see him waiting on the cams. The Maestro sitting in sandwich. Drones coming out from Team K9, joining in. Does see the Maestro and the Smoke in A bomb, and the other drone will see Valkyrie rotating back into offices. Slow push coming up from Team K9 right here. The wall does get opened up. Smoke will pop 1 smoke canister. Will peek aggressively. Is not able to hit the shots though. We see with 55 seconds left. Nothing really interesting happening. Maestro on really low health. And Team K9 pushing very slowly with 40 seconds left. Do they know Valkyrie's position though? Maestro will aggressively peek the 90 hallway. Is not able to get the kill onto the Nomad. Making it a 4v2 for Team K9 with 30 seconds left. Does look good for Team K9. And here we see Valkyrie getting the kill onto the injure onto the Thermite. Will peek aggressively to finish him off. Will peek again. Will not be able to hit the shots. 2v2 with 20 seconds left. Team Refrag getting the comeback from a 5v3 to a 2v2. 15 seconds left. Smoke canister getting popped up on the Hibana hole. They will not be able to plant. Hibana will rush in. Will not see the Valkyrie. No communication coming out from Team K9 and Valkyrie will go away with a triple kill for this round. Amazing play by Valkyrie, but lack of communication coming out from Team K9, and will lose them the round. Make it a 3-2 advantage for Team Refrag. Here we see a ventilation workshop defense by Team Refrag with a Vigil, Alibi, Jaeger, Valkyrie on the defending side, and an IQ, Buck, Habana, Jackal, Nomad on the attacking side. And you see the round starting, no 6-pick from both teams whatsoever.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion.
Same shot coming out from Team Refrag again, same Master cams being placed again, and the same Valkyrie cams will be placed again as well. No changes whatsoever in this defense. We see Vigil sitting on top of the refrigerator. Whole Team K9 join him out though. Drone getting thrown out by the Nomad. Onto. And joining CC does see the Vigil. And the Vigil will retrieve from his position, sitting behind the refrigerator this time. Does speak the Nomad aggressively, will not be able to hit the shots on her though. And IQ will, Habana will be peeking and getting the Vigil from East Stairs, making it a 5v4 early pick at 2 minutes 5 seconds. Habana trying to carry the angles. No rumors whatsoever from Team Refrag at this moment. We will see the Jaeger sitting in customs though, waiting patiently for someone to peek the main door. Here we see the Habana getting the kill onto the Maestro, making it a 5v3 double kill from this round. Valkyrie peeking. The hatch will rotate around. Does get tracked by Jackal. Will be peeked by Jackal. Valkyrie is able to get the kill onto the Jackal, making it a 4v3 with 1 minute 10 seconds remaining. Does not look. It's still clutchable for Team Refrag at this moment, but with only one player in sight, it will be hard for them to deny the plans. That will not be drowned out by Team K9. IQ will see the Jaeger. Will she drop from the hatch though without any drones with 4 people upstairs? No one on the first floor with 40 seconds left. They have to push it fast. The Valkyrie is sitting in bathroom and might be able to kill the Habana that will drop down from the hatch. Here we see the IQ trying to get the wallbang onto the gate. Here we see the Habana getting the kill onto the Valkyrie, and the IQ getting the kill onto the Alibi with 7 seconds remaining. Plant coming down. Jaeger will get air jab. Playing does come down, and the potato coming out from both Jaeger and IQ. Jaeger will push in into B. Pre-fire coming out from Nomad. Does miss his shots. IQ. Nobody is able to get the kill. Finally, IQ gets the kill onto the Jaeger, finishing it out and making it a 3-3 tie for Team K9 on border. Here we see Team K9 switching to defense, and we'll see what they have in their pocket on the border defense. Here we see Armory defense coming up from Team K9 with a Valkyrie, Bandit, Jaeger, Smoke, Legion on the defensive side, and an Ash, Thatcher, IQ, Zofia, Thermite on the attacking side.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Here we see a Prono coming out from Smoke to try and hopefully deny the plant if it comes to it. And the same shot from Team K9
10 seconds remaining.
coming out, just like Team Refrag's shot.
5 seconds
Same
left.
holes being opened up, same shields being placed. The only difference is they don't have a maestro this time around.
Out to defuse a bomb.
And Valkyrie with all her camps placed, she will get her job done and will play below in ventilation or in workshop. Here we see it. Team Refrag will call out that CC is cleared. Ash trying to does get an angle onto east stairs, even though nobody's flanking there. Will leave away from the angle. Does get an angle onto armory door just for the run out. Bandit trick the wrong wall, and the Thermite will open up. And here we see the Bandit getting stunned. Will Thatcher get the kill onto the Bandit? Thatcher does get the kill on the Bandit, Medikit in a 4v5. Early pick coming out from the Thatcher onto the Bandit with 2 minutes left. Here we see shots coming out from the Zofia onto from the Zofia onto the Smoke, and here we see Ash getting the kill onto the Smoke, making it a 3v5. And the Valkyrie gets the refrag onto the Ash, making it a 4v5. IQ tries to get the pre-fire onto the Valkyrie, misses his shots. Plank coming out from Team Refrag. Callouts will not be placed onto the plant. And here we see Zofia getting the kill onto the Valkyrie, and IQ getting the kill onto the Jaeger, making it a 1v4 Legion. It might not be clutchable for the Legion in a post-plant situation. Does get the kill onto the IQ, making it a 1v3 with 25 seconds left. He has to go through all 3 bodies and get the defusal down, and he will not be able to get the kill, and Thatcher will end the round, making it a 4-3 advantage for Team Refrag. Another Armory Archives defense coming out from Team K9 once again, but a switch from the Jaeger to a Ella, and from the Legion, from the Mozzie, from the Valkyrie to a Mozzie, and from the Smoke to the Mew. No 6-pick coming out from Team K9, and they will have no grenade denial or /smoke denials, with a Thermite, Thatcher, Jackal, Ash, IQ on the attacking side. Mew Jammer being placed by Mew.
objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Position device. Test active, ready to engage.
It's the same shot coming up from team K9. And the same echo being opened up by the Ash. Will Bandit be able to bandit trick successfully? Will not be able to bandit trick again. And run out from the Ella does not work out once again. Early pick coming out. And 2 early picks coming out from Team Refrag, pushing into site already with 2 minutes 5 seconds remaining and rushing. Shots coming out from the Ash onto the Mute. The Notches are coming out. Will not be able to get any kills whatsoever. Could have gotten a triple kill if he was 1 second early. And it's a 1v5 Legion again against the 3 people and will not be able to pass 3-1. Flawless round coming up from Team Refrag. And it's a 5-3 advantage for Team Refrag.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Ventilation defense coming out from Team K9 with this Castle, Mute, Mozzie, Vigil and Jaeger on the defending side, and we have Ash, Ying, Thermite, Thatcher, Habana on the attacking side. And here's the Castle castling off office door. And a rotation maybe?
5 seconds remaining.
And you'll see the hatch being opened up by the Castle. Both hatches being opened up. With 1 Castle breaker left. Where will he put it though? He does put it on armory door as well. And all 3 Castle breakers will be placed by the Castle. We might see a rush in here from Team Refrag with a Ying. And the Ash already being in customs, getting droned out by the Thermite. Ash will be in passport, might go in and get away with some kills. Will get hit some shots onto the Castle, injuring him, but the Refrag coming out from the Jaeger. And we'll hopefully see that the revive coming out from K9 onto the Castle. Here we see no one in Team Refrag trying to get. Ging does get the kill onto the Castle through the drone hole, making it a 4v4, and no one on Team Refrag trying to push above. This is going to be Habana. Will push in B. Will take control of B. Jaeger will get the kill onto the Habana, make it a double kill from this round. And Ying will miss her Candela. Vigil getting the kill onto the Thatcher, making it a 4v2, and Jaeger might be able to get away with the kill onto the Ying. No, he will not. And Vigil getting the double kill for him this round, getting the kill onto the third, might make it a 1v4 for Ying. With the LMG, could do it with her Candelas and LMG and 2 smoke grenades. Doing really good this game, might clutch this 1v4. With 1 minute 10 seconds remaining, he has the time and he has the gun and utility to do it. Candela being thrown into armory, but nobody will be there to get blinded by another Candela missing. And another one being thrown out. No Candelas left for Ying and does pop one smoke grenade as well. With 50 seconds left and 2 people playing above Whoosh. Vigil does not know that Ying is inside, does drop out from the hatch. And it will be the Mozzie above. Mozzie does not know that Ying is above. Ying getting to come out the Mozzie double kill for this round, making it a 3v1. With 30 seconds left, it doesn't look catchable for Ying in this 1v3 situation. Might get the kill onto the Vigil. Will get the is not able to hit his shots onto the Vigil. With 20 seconds remaining, he won't be able to get the kill on the Vigil in 15 seconds. Vigil wasted a lot of time, so she's gonna have to drop the hatch immediately. And Ying might, and she has to take the defuse. Does get the defuse with 5 seconds remaining. She has to drop the hatch immediately, and she will drop the hatch. And does get the plant. Will be able to, is getting the plant down. Will mute, be able to get the kill on the Ying. Does get the kill on the Ying, finishing it out. And it's a 4-5 lead for Team Refrag. K9 pulling out the W on this round. 1 round behind Team Refrag. We see an Armory Archives defense coming out from Team K9. Hopefully they will stop doing the runouts, since it didn't work for him twice in a row and did lose in the round with a Vigil, Bandit, Jaeger, Mozzie Mute, and an Ash, Ying, IQ, Thatcher, Thermite. We might see another rush in here from Team Refrag. Did not go well for them last round. Hope maybe it will work this round.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Him shot coming out from Team K9 once again. It didn't work for them twice now, but they're still going for it. Maybe it'll work this time.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Here we see the Ash. Might be rushing in, is in passport already. Will the Vigil see her from the default cam? He will not. And Ash will be in ventilation right now. Vigil still on his cams. Ash will go in through metal stairs. Might hop on site. Will enter site, and here we see the rushing coming out from the Ash. Is already in sight. Might be able to get the kill on the Mute. Will get the kill on the Mute, make it a 4v5. The rush seems to go well. Ash does get the double kill right now. Here we see things falling apart very fast. And the Thatcher getting the kill onto the Jaeger, making it a 5v1. Ying getting the kill onto the Mozzie, and Ying getting the double kill onto the Vigil. And it's a flawless round coming up from Team Refrag again. Amazing play by Team Refrag, making it a 6-4 advantage.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Here we see a custom defense coming out from team K9, and it is match point for Team Refrag. This might be the end for Team K9 on this map, and they might win the next map though.
10 seconds left.
Well, Team Refrag have guaranteed themselves a draw,
5 seconds to go.
and we'll see how well Custom's defense goes for
Attackers must
Team
locate
K9.
and defuse a bomb.
Two
Attackers
cams
located
being
a
thrown
bomb.
out in CCTV,
A bomb has been located.
and
Stop worrying about grenades.
hopefully the bandit will be successful in bandaging the thermite wall this time. No Russians this time from Team Refrag. Playing it patiently, trying to get top floor control. The bandit, the thermite, guys, they have to kill onto the bandit with the thermite charge. Bandit unsuccessful again with the bandit, with that wall. Trying to bandit trick the wall. And here we see the Russian coming out from the Thatcher, already in the small room. Can't hop on A. Will be in A. We might see the plant coming out from the Thatcher with the fuser. And very quick play started to come out. The plant will start to go down. Half the time remaining. Valkyrie will try to push in. Will not be able to kill the planter. C4 will get chucked. Will not hit though. And here we see the IQ getting the kill onto the Vigil, and Vigil getting the kill onto the Ash, making it a 3v4. And Thatcher gets the kill onto the Mute, making it a 2v3. And here we see the end of K9's run. And a 7-4 dub for Team Refrag this game on border.
GG.
Skills.
GG, look.
We
Are
made
we
it more
rebanning
exciting
maps
for you,
yet?
Skills.
Well played.
Are we banning maps again, yeah?
Yeah,
Nah, I'm banning them.
Skills.
Oh, are you banning them?
yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Shit.
We made it more exciting for you, like you asked. You didn't want a 7-0 game. He asked us to.
He rigged it for us.
So
Rigger.
start Team Refrag start with the bands.
Cool.
Okay, so
He also gave us call
do we have to put it in the chat, or can we just do it now?
Yeah.
No, put it in the
Just do it
chat.
in the chat.
Alright,
Put it in the chat, you spoon, so Jamie can see it. Otherwise, Jamie will be like, wait, why did you only play one map and then just default play another one? And then Jamie won't be a very happy person.
Alright, listen, we're really bad at theme parks. I'm not gonna ban theme park. I'm gonna trick
No,
them into banning.
just ban the maps and shut up speaking, Jesus Christ.
No, we're not good on cash.
Villa.
Oh, wait.
K9.
Oh, no. Don't.
Yo.
They better not ban Villa. They better not. We want to play Villa.
Ban theme park, because see, I told you I tricked them into banning it.
Can we go party chat? Come party chat, come party chat, come party chat. We're in game chat, you idiot. Come
We
party
want to
chat.
play Villa.
It's a
Okay.
joke. I
Tell
was
your
Keem,
boys.
come
I
party
like
chat, Keem.
themes.
Come to
Okay.
party chat, Keem.
K9.
Tell them we want to play Villa.
V-
This was exciting.
AK, but already banned Villa.
Oh, Villa got
What do you mean
banned.
consulate? Consulate. Oh, okay. Never mind. So continue.
Oh.
Wait. So consulate cafe theme Villa.
Oh, we don't like coastline.
What do you mean C?
Wait, who gets to decide and vote?
Okay. You boys playing Clubhouse.
Ah, hate Clubhouse.
Wait, what?
Skills, we're playing a coastline.
Play Clubhouse. Trust me. So many
How does
run-ups
that make
we
any
can do.
sense?
We can do so many run-ups on Clubhouse.
So ban
Right,
ban
Jamie's
border. Right, so we ban border. Right, then you ban club or coast.
They're not here. They're off some party chat.
Oh, fam, I was holding off office without.
Yeah,
I
shut
don't
up.
know.
No one cares. No one cares. I don't want to hear your
alright.
story. Don't want to hear your love life. Don't hear nothing from you.
You shouldn't have
Okay,
banned
thanks.
border because they would have banned it.
So
They
we're
would've
playing
just
So
we're
it's
playing
Clubhouse.
Oh, you should have just banned. You shouldn't have banned border.
Refrag,
It's
attack or
not-
defense?
Attack.
Defense.
We'll have defense for both for
No,
club.
no,
Yeah, we'll
attack,
have.
attack.
No, we'll
now,
attack.
easy
No, we'll
attacking
attack.
somebody.
We'll
Just
attack the
type it
border.
in chat.
Yeah,
Don't
we'll
switch,
attack.
don't switch, don't switch.
I want those to pick. They can pick what they want.
Type it in chat.
No. We're attacking. Oh, attacking clubhouse. So
You don't need to switch team, you idiot. It'll just switch it round.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, chromosome. Don't.
I can't not now.
Yeah, press it
Oh,
again.
never
Press it again.
Everyone ready
I
up.
think glitching it. So skills.
Ready up.
Skills.
Ready up.
He's in the party because he's getting ready to start the game, you idiot.
Oh, why is he ignoring us?
He's not ignoring us. He's getting ready to start the game.
Always him, you know.
Wait,
Always
he's trying to say that they get to pick whether they
No,
play
they don't.
attack or defense.
They
And
decided that last
in-
time.
Yeah, no, but as well, they banned last. Oh wait, sorry, I'm brain dead. Never mind.
You know, imagine
So
being brain
Akeem,
dead.
has the other guy messaged you back yet?
Who? Aye, Samuel.
The guy. Yeah. Has he messaged you back?
No.
I wish I could be boosted to plat 2.
Right, listen, we're in game chat, so we're in game chat, so I'm not gonna say it like, I'm not gonna properly say it out loud, but Rodem and Ronnie, when they go top floor, you know what operator I'm playing. Which is the opposite of my role, but
Nomad. I'm joking, I don't like that now.
He's playing Glaz!
Idiot, I said don't say.
Oh, why I not flows, man? You just ruined the shot.
Honestly, no,
Oh,
I'm not even
Look,
joking.
remember Callie's still in the pot.
Listen, I don't care if they hear me say it. You know I'm running up them Gary says with Blitz.
Oh,
Not with Blitz.
yeah.
No, not
I
with
can't.
Blitz,
We need
man.
a Mavi. Chrome, do you have a Mavi?
You know we're using that
I
Kale on
do.
defense as well.
I have
You know
Mavic,
you'd
I
be
don't
using
know
that
why.
case.
They'll ban it. They will ban it. Don't even talk about Magic. They'll ban it. There's no point.
Please don't ban Maestro. We have a Maestro main on our team.
Yeah. Don't ban post as well, because we have a 6 strat with post.
Yeah, don't ban post.
We have a 6 strat
Don't
with
ban
post.
post. You want to use that post.
How about
Yeah.
just put a no ban?
I'm gonna play in stop with post.
Your skills are.
I'm gonna play in garage with
What?
turret
Sure. Your skills. When are we starting?
now.
Well, I'm waiting for both teams to ready up.
Alright,
Oh,
you'll have to ready up.
that-
It won't let me ready up. Can I just say that? I'm pressing R2 and it says I'm not ready.
You're already
Same.
ready up, man.
What? On my screen I'm not ready up, but okay.
I mean, on our screen
Same.
you are.
So,
Wait, am
On
I
my
ready?
should I
screen,
start?
it said I'm not ready. Yeah, it's just start. Wait, it's up to them now. We're all ready.
I am ready, but it doesn't say.
Is
I'm
your
ready,
team ready?
but I am.
Yeah, should start the game.
Team
So, the other
Refrag
team.
is ready.
Good luck to both teams.
Oh. Good luck to you watching us.
We'll give you
Oh,
the
why
convoy.
Maverick Glenn coming up from team. Maverick Band coming out from team K9. And a Nomad band coming out from Team Refrag. A Jaeger band coming out from Team Refrag. And a Cade band coming out from Team K9. Here we see CCTV cache defense from Team K9 with a Valkyrie band, a Legion Smoke, Castle, and a Monty, Buck, IQ, Sledge, Thermite.
Bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
Castle. We'll put the castle back on
5 seconds to go.
garage window, just in case something happens.
Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
And we might see the Monty and Monty already in garage, the Russian. Does get damaged by the Legion mine. Twice. It's sting twice, but does have garage control now. We'll finally remove the Legion mine, but it's put on 72 health. You see shots coming up from the castle onto the Thatcher. Castle on. And Bandit will, the Thermite will open up the wall for Legion, getting the kill onto the Thatcher, making it a 5v4 early pick coming up from the Legion onto the Thatcher. And Thermite getting the kill onto the smoke, and Thatcher getting, Sledge getting the kill onto the Legion, and making it a 4v3. Band, we might see C4 dust from the banding. We will see the Thermite getting the kill onto the bandit, making it a 2v4. Refrag from the Valkyrie, making it a 2v3. He might be able to defuse the plant, will not be able to defuse the plant, but Buck getting the kill onto the, and Monty getting the kill onto the castle. Amazing play by Team Refrag, getting garage control early on and winning the round. Make it a 1-0 advantage for
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Ash being reinforced by team K9,
5
Kitchen,
seconds to go.
and also Hatches will be.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Activate jammer. I'm out of ammo!
And Vigil with the spawn pick does get hit by the Thatcher a couple times, but getting him on 80 health. Ash pushing in from above, trying to roam clear as fast as they can. We'll check the corner, we'll not see anyone there. Vigil sitting in garage. Ash might be able to get the kill onto Vigil if she doesn't hop in through the window. She will not see Vigil's head. Ash on 1 HP survives the gunfight and gets the kill onto the Vigil, making it a 4v5 with 1 minute 50 seconds left. The roamer has been shut down, and you see the Wamai getting the kill onto the glass, making it a 4v4 with Monty on 50 health and Ash on 1 health. Team K9 have the advantage health wise, and we'll see what happens. They have blue control though, but they will not be able to open the wall since there's gas waiting for them and aiming at the rotation hole. Here we see the castle hitting some shots onto the Monty, making him as well on 5 HP, very low. Monty will be very low. Castle Thermite will open the wall. We might see an impact toss from the castle to destroy it. We see he will miss the impact toss, and trying to get a pixel angle onto here we see the Monty pushing him. He could impact him and get the kill onto the Monty. Here we see Therma getting the kill onto the Mute, and the Monty getting the kill onto the castle, and it's a 2v3 Valkyrie getting the kill onto the Monty, and Thermite finishing it off, getting the kill onto the Valkyrie. It's 2-0 for Team Refrag already. Here we see CCTV hold again from Team K9 with a Cav, Bandit, Warden, Legion, Mute, and a Monty, Ash, Thatcher, Sledge, Thermite. On the side, 6 coming up from the Cav to a Vigil. We'll see what happens.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Deploying jammer.
Bomb located by attackers.
Jammer activated.
The same shot coming out from Team
10
A9,
seconds to go.
but there will not be a castle this time around.
5 seconds left before insertion.
We might see another push it to.
Police device.
We might see an early push it to garage once again. But we'll see what the board and we'll do to try and counter this.
Swapping mags.
With the bandit tricking again. Hopefully it'll work for him this time. He wasn't able to bandit trick for a couple times now, but we'll see. Warden
Tossing EMP grenade.
trying to get has an angle onto the door. Does see the Monty push in. But C4 will not be tossed from the Warden. Will eventually be tossed, and it was too far away. Monty will not be able to get the kill onto the Warden. Warden with a lot of potato aim. Monty does get the injury, does get the kill, but Vigil with an immediate refrag onto the Monty. Make it a 4v4 with the Monty down. A huge pick from the Vigil, but sacrificing the life of the Warden to do that. You see Bandit will not ban the trick this time, and will sit in garage waiting. Gets shown out by Team Refrag. We see the Thermite pushing in. Will actually not. He will keep on droning in. Does check bottom floor. Seems clear. Ash goes in sight and gets the kill onto the Bandit, and Mute with the instant refrag, getting the kill onto the Ash, making it a 3v3 tie. Again, refrags from both. The refrags from K9 are working out for them, trying to keep it together and hopefully win this round. Here we see garage control coming out from Team Refrag with 1 minute 20 seconds left. Main wall is not open yet, even though they have a Thatcher that could open it. Actually, Thatcher has no EMP grenades up for some reason. We see me on really very low health. Thermite will pick the door, will not be able to get the kill onto the Legion. C4 hop. And here we see the Vigil does get the down onto the sledge, but will get refragged from the Thermite. No, and they will actually res the sledge. You see Thatcher getting the kill onto the Mute, making it a 1v3. Legion does get one kill onto the Thatcher, but will get onto the sledge, but will get 4 Team Refrag already. Gym veteran defense coming out from Team K9. And a Castle, Legion, Mira, Mute, Bandit. On the defensive side, and a Thermite, Buck, Ash, Thatcher, Habana. On the attacking side.
Attacker's objective is to locate the bomb and defuse it.
Jammer initiated. Got enough to view. Jammer initiated. Device. Set device. Activating drone.
Thatcher trying to pick aggressively and on Aqua balcony.
All set to jam the meridian.
Thermite. Whoa. They will leave this wall. Ash right above the hatch, showing it into logistics. Does drop the hatch, loses 60 health in the progress, while achieving nothing from that drop. Bucket getting the kill onto the Mirror, making it a 4v5 in bathroom already. Buck getting the double kill onto the Castle as well, and the kill coming out from the Ash onto the Legion. Stun grenades coming out from the Buck, 2 and actually 3 stun grenades coming out from the Buck. Plant coming down from the Thermite. Mute and Bandit stuck in CCTV and construction site.
Attacker's activating
Bandit try to get the kill onto the Buck. Here we see the Buck C4 toss coming out, will not hit anyone. Mute will get killed by the Buck, and Buck with a triple kill might be going for the quad kill. And a 1v5 Bandit post-ban situation with 25 seconds left. Trying to flank through, and does get the Buck, but gets refragged by the Thatcher instantly. And a 4-0 advantage for Team Refrag. Here we see a Church Arsenal defense coming out from Team K9. Valkyrie, Castle, Vigil, Bozzy, Mute on the defending Legion, actually on the defending side, and a Buck, Jackal, Thatcher, Ash, Therma on the attacking side.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
The same Valkyrie cams being dusted by the Valkyrie once again. Valkyrie cam right below the lamp, I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct.
5 seconds to insertion.
And Hunch is being reinforced.
Are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
We will see if the Vigil goes to roam once again. He will roam in strip club, waiting patiently. Nobody is pushing or even close to strip club though. And here we might see a Russian from the Buck into blue. Pre-fire coming up from the Valkyrie onto the Buck. Will not hit though.
Disabling electronic.
And the Ash already pushing in blue. Valkyrie does spot her though. Valkyrie will not be able to get the kill onto the Ash. Shots coming up from both. Buck, Castle gets the kill onto the Buck, making it a 5v4 already. Here we see Vigil will not be able to get the kill onto the Thermite, but Thatcher, Thermite and Jackal very low on health. With 2 minutes remaining, Valkyrie gets the kill onto the Ash, making it a 4v3 for Team K9. Team 2 players on Team Refrag with 2 HP left. Could still be clutchable for Team Refrag. But with no hatches open, it's going to be pretty hard to clutch this round. Thermite finally opens up the hatches, the blue hatch, but will not open the kitchen hatch whatsoever. And here we see Valkyrie getting the kill onto the Jackal, making it a 2v4 for Team K9. This might be their first round, and we might see a comeback coming out from Team K9. With Thermite on 2 health and Thatcher on 100 health, does not look clutchable for Team Refrag. But we'll see if the Thatcher can get, the Thermite can get at least 2 kills or maybe 1 kill before he dies. And maybe Thatcher can clutch the others with 45 seconds left. And the Thermite, the Memorial hatch being opened up. Thermite drops in, does get killed by a Legion, and another drop in by the Thatcher gets the kill onto the Legion, but will not be able to get the kill on the Valkyrie. First round win from Team K9. Making it a 4-1. Making it a 4-1 for Team Refrag. Here we see
Attackers need to locate and defuse as
a
many bombs as they
CCTV
can.
hold once again from Team K9. Team Refrag with a Thermite, Monty, Thatcher, Habana, and Buck
Discover the location of the bomb.
on the attacking side, and a Valkyrie, Clash, Legion, Bandit, Mute on the defending side. 4-1 advantage for Team Refrag. Could still K9 could still come back and maybe get a tie or get the win,
10 seconds
and
to go.
the win would be better for them since they are low on points this season.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And Monty will pushing garage already. And here we see the Mute getting the kill onto the Buck. And the wall being opened up by the Thermite. Clash is stuck in that corner. Is able to leave though. Maybe waste a bit of time. Garage control from Team Refrag though. And here we see the Mew getting the kill onto the Monty, making it a 5v3, sorry. With the Clash remaining and a minute 45 seconds, the Thermite getting the kill onto the Ash. Mew misses the Thermite, and here we see the Valkyrie getting the kill onto the Thatcher. Thermite getting the kill onto the Bandit, making it a 2v3. Still clutchable for Team Refrag. Mute sitting in the corner waiting for Thermite to aggressively peek him. And here we see the Habana getting the kill onto the Legion. Will not know that Valkyrie is flanking him though. The plant does come down though. And here we see Habana getting the kill onto the Mew. Comeback from Team Refrag. And finally Thermite finishes it off, making it a 5-1 advantage for Team Refrag. Amazing kill by Thermite. And great clutch by both teams. And here we see a Zofia, Jackal, Thatcher, Dokubi, Amaru from Team K9, and a Bandit, Alibi, Mozzie, Wamai, Valkyrie from Team Refrag.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Camera feed. Headshot! Setting down my +1. Got us a new drone. Didn't even have to fly. In position! Stay clear of the platform. Magnet activated. Always room for more. New feed activated.
10 seconds.
No rotation holes in garage from Team Refrag whatsoever. But we see the playable should coming out to try and waste their time and hopefully get some, and maybe get some kills. Will the Bandit? We might see a run out from Valkyrie right here. And we'll see what the Amaru will accomplish. Was a weird pick from Team K9, but we'll see what they have in mind for it. Valkyrie does run out, but the Sophia will not realize that that Valkyrie ran out. Could have been an easy kill for the Sophia there onto the Valk. We see Alibi with the suppressor actually. Amaru opening up the wall in construction site, opening up the hatch as well. Dokkaebi. Phone calls coming up from the Dokkaebi. And still nothing happening yet. The Russian from the Dokkaebi does get two knife kills onto the Wamai and the Valkyrie, but will be shut down by the Bandit on 20 health. And here we see the Refrag coming up from Sam, and the double kill coming up from Sam onto the Mozzie and the Bandit. And Alibi on a 1v4 does get the kill onto the Amaru. Will not be able, will be able to get the kill onto the Sophia as well, making it a 2v1. Jackal and Thatcher remaining.
Defenders have eyes on the defuser.
Post-match situation. Alibi with 5 health might be able to clutch this. We've seen it before. We might see it now. Pre-fire coming up from the Alibi will not hit though. And here you see both players playing, waiting patiently for the Alibi to beat them. And with 18 seconds left, Alibi has to go for the kills right now as soon as possible. Will not be able to get the, doesn't get the kill onto the Jackal, but will not be able to get the kill onto the Thatcher. Runs out of bullets, could have been the clutch for Team Refrag. Here we see a CCTV cache, another CCTV cache defense coming up from Team Refrag, trying their strat again, thinking it might work this time, but we'll see
Attackers need to locate
what Team
and
K9
defuse
have in
bombs.
mind for this round.
All secured. Throwing the bait. Having my +1.
We will see a rotational coming out in garage, and the same shot coming out from Team Refrag. Might try and we'll try and win this round, but we'll see if Team K9 will win again and make it a 5-3. Hopefully try and go for the comeback. It's gonna be hard with a 3-round disadvantage, but it could be accomplished. The wallbang from the Dokkaebi onto the Legion, getting them low on 75 health already. But with no soft breachers, hard breachers whatsoever, the main wall will not be opened. And we might see another Russian from Team K9, just like the last one. And here we see Legion getting the kill onto the Thatcher, making it an early pick from Team Refrag, making it a 4v5 already. Alibi will wait for the hatch drop. And Nitro Circle coming up from the Bandit onto the Zofia, making it a 3v5. Shots coming out from the Alibi onto the Dokkaebi, hitting him twice, putting him low on 50 health.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
And the Wamai getting the kill onto the Ash, and it's a 2v5. Does not look clutchable for Team K9, but shots missed by the Bandit. Could have been a 1v5. Still aggressively peeking, will not hit the shots. Double kill from the Legion, run out from the Bandit. Drop shot from the Bandit. A lot of potato coming out from both players. Ying does get the kill onto the Bandit, making it a 1v4. And we'll get the kill onto Alba, make it a 1v3, but Legion will finally get the kill, make it a 60 advantage for Team Refrag on match point. And here we see Jackal, Dokkaebi, Ash, Blitz, Lion, from pick from Team K9, and a Vigil Tachanka, Legion, Ella, Valkyrie pick from Team Refrag on Church and Arsenal. We might see a Tachanka spawn pick right here,
Attackers need to locate and defuse
but we'll
bombs.
see what Tachanka has in mind. Might put his cert in there actually. Does reinforce both dirt walls. And I'm gonna be spectating it for the whole round. Just to see what Tachanka will accomplish this round. And the TK coming up from the Ella onto the Valkyrie. Team Refrag just memeing around right now at this moment on match point.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and
And
defuse
the
it.
Tachanka perk will actually be placed in Arsenal room right to blue. And we'll see how this works for Tachanka. This might be a Russian from Team K9. Knife coming up from Valkyrie to kill Tachanka, coming up from the turret of Tachanka onto the Ash, making it a 3v4 already. Ella with the double kill, the knife kill onto the Blitz, and the AR kill onto the Dokkaebi. 2v4 already. Vigil will miss some shots onto the Lion, but will eventually get the kill, making it a 1v4. And here we see the Jackal all alone above in a 1v4 situation. Jackal tracks coming out onto the Vigil. Vigil will be sitting in the same spot. Does know Jackal's position from the default cam. And in a 1v4 6-2 match point with 1 minute 35 seconds left, could still be catchable for the Jackal. He has had a good run this game, and we might see him clutch around for his team right now. Sitting and waiting on top of catwalk. Shots coming out from the Vigil onto the Jackal. Legion hitting some shots onto the Jackal. And here we see Ella. Jackal getting the kill onto the Ella, but this will be the end of Jackal. This won't be the end of Jackal, actually, just trying to teabag 360. And here we see the headfire coming out from the Vigil. Finally getting the kill onto the Jackal after a lot of potato at the end. And a 7-2 victory for Team Refrag on to Team K9. Yep.
Bro, fuck
Wait,
me.
Samuel,
GG boys.
Samuel, you weren't lying calling me bad, was he? You weren't lying calling me bad. Going 4 and 8 on Ash. Imagine.
I just want to say, Tachanka really worked.
I gave me
Thank
a
you
fucking
for
heart
rushing.
attack. I see 3 people.
I got TK because
fucking...
I had to take off fat shit.
Holy shit,
Oh my
fuck
God.
you lot, bro. You gave me
I
some
just
heart
want-
attack.
Did you like my Tachanka playing? It really means a lot.
I
You do.
where you sat in the thermite in that valve
In
in
ob-
garage.
In
GG
objective,
boys. That's the Tachanka
Skitsy,
player.
what's your Switch?
the Ash tried to rush blue.
No, it
man.
was I streamed it on
Yeah,
YouTube. It's like my name. It's the same as my name. I streamed it on YouTube.
Hey,
And
skills, we made it more exciting for you for throwing these rounds. We made it
What?
more exciting for you, like you asked.
no, I was
You
falling
didn't
asleep
want
the
to
whole
sell
game.
another game, remember?
I fell asleep the whole game.
Well, I'm going now. That was very fun, very easy.
GG lot.
One of them literally switched onto controller after he got called out on M&K.